Good morning, everyone. From the CBS 19 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chandler Jordan. Hopefully your day hasn't been too bad so far. I know we had a round of thunderstorms pass through the region yesterday, and we've just had another tornado watch that was issued. This one's in effect until 5 p.m. This includes all of the counties that you see on your screen in pink, and that includes places such as Mount Pleasant as well as Gilmer, Jefferson, Longview, into Tyler, Jacksonville, Henderson, Carthage, Center, Nacogdoches, Lufkin, as well as San Augustine and Hemphill. So again, this is a tornado watch that's in place until 5 p.m. this evening. Now, we did have a couple of thunderstorms move through earlier this morning. If you remember that on the morning loop. As of now on CBS 19 radar, we've got a few areas that we're going to have to keep a close eye out for, and we'll kind of dive into each of them as we continue to head here over the next little while. We do have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings that are in place as we speak. Both of these are in effect until 11:15 this morning, and these thunderstorms are continuing to race off to the northeast at about 65 miles per hour. So as we head towards 11:15 and 11:30, it's likely that the core of these thunderstorms are going to be located over Cass County as well as Texarkana. So again, communities that are going to be impacted here soon by this round of thunderstorms, as you can see as it continues to move off to the east-northeast, places such as Mound by 10:59, Redwater by 11:05, A2 that looks like A2 by 11:15, Atlanta 11:26, Bloomsburg by 11:33, and Fouke by 11:36. So again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning that's in place until 11:15, and this will continue to move into southwest Arkansas here over the next 30 to 45 minutes, and from there we'll just have to keep a close eye out on radar through the rest of the afternoon. We've also got a little bit of a area of showers that are starting to fire up, and this is going to be an area that we're going to have to keep a close eye out for as it continues to move off to the north and east. We've got a much better environment for shower and thunderstorm development well to our east, including places that are under the tornado watch, such as Tyler as well as Jacksonville, and into places such as Henderson, and from there our far eastern counties. So again, we've got to stay weather aware through at least 6 p.m. this evening. If you remember from earlier this morning, almost all of East Texas is under the level 2 of 5 risk for severe weather, which means that as this cold front drops through over the next few hours, a couple of strong or potentially severe thunderstorms are going to be possible, and we'll be talking about all types of severe weather with these as they occur, which includes the possibility of damaging gusts of wind, large hail, as well as an isolated tornado or two. Luckily, though, the rest of our 7-day forecast, once we get past these thunderstorms, doesn't look so bad, especially as we head into the night tonight. Going to be pretty chilly as we get to tomorrow morning. Mid and upper 40s for Thursday, mostly sunny with mid and upper 70s by tomorrow afternoon. Good Friday will stay dry, low 80s. Throughout Easter weekend, not expecting severe weather as we're not going to be as organized for that, but still a couple of thunderstorms are going to pass through not only Saturday, but as well as Easter Sunday. Because of that, it will be a little cooler for Easter Sunday. And then as we head into the first part of next week, another cold front drops through. But once it does, we should stay dry and at least a little bit cooler into the first half of next week. So we're going to do one more reset, and we'll go back over the tornado watch as well as the counties that are currently dealing with a severe thunderstorm warning and those that we'll need to keep a very close eye out for. So we'll get back to the top of the show here. Again, tornado watch has just been issued for all of the counties that you see in pink, and that includes places such as Lufkin, San Augustine, Hemphill, Nacogdoches, Center, Carthage, Henderson, as well as Jacksonville, Tyler, Longview, and to Gilmer, places such as Pittsburgh, Mount Pleasant, Jefferson, Marshall, through Cass County and into Linden. Again, this tornado watch is in place until 5 p.m. and it's likely that any shower and thunderstorm development that does occur at least gets on out of here by closer to 6 o'clock. So just to be safe, even though the tornado watch is in place until 5 p.m., we got to stay weather aware for rounds of thunderstorms until at least 6 p.m. And one last look at CBS 19 radar shows most of us are dry right now, just locked in with either cloud cover or some very light rain or light sprinkles, and we're going to continue to deal with these here for the next at least hour to an hour and a half as we await the next round of thunderstorms. So again, The main area we're keeping an eye out for as we speak are these thunderstorm warnings that are currently in place until 11:15, and that includes places such as Titus County, Morris County, as well as most of Cass County. Again, this is moving off to the east-northeast at about 65 miles per hour. This storm has the history of producing wind gusts upwards of 60 to 65 miles per hour, as well as pocket change size hail. So typically the hail criteria for severe thunderstorm warnings is quarters in size. This has more so been either pennies or nickels, so just below severe threshold, but still something that can cause some damage, especially if we get enough of it. And again, this continuing to move off to the east-northeast until closer to 11:15 and 11:30, places such as Mound. Any moment now, you're probably going to get some heavy rain as well as gusty winds. Redwater by 11:05 into Alo, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Alo until 11:15, Atlanta 11:26, Bloomberg by 11:33, and Fouke by 11:36. So again, this continuing to march off to the east-northeast at about 65 miles per hour. Doing one more reset here for the whole mosaic. Again, most of us dry right now. We'll keep a very close eye out on this cluster that has been flaring over the past 15 to 30 minutes, because as it continues to move off to the east-northeast where we have our tornado watch in place, that means there's a much better environment for thunderstorms to develop. But really, once we get these thunderstorms along the I-30 corridor out of the way, the next area that we have to keep a very close eye out for strong or potentially severe thunderstorms is going to be associated with the actual boundary itself of the cold front. And you can see these thunderstorms currently firing up near Sherman, as well as just across the Red River towards Antlers, just to the south and east of McAllister. So again, we're going to have to keep a close eye out on this until at least 6 p.m., maybe later on this evening if you're out and about or headed home from work. Just make the necessary plans, of course, to keep you and your loved ones safe. We'll be continuing to keep you posted with updates as far as how much longer we can expect thunderstorms across the region and all that good stuff. We do have a show coming up at noon, so you can catch that on CBS 19. I'll give you a full forecast. We'll take a look at Skycast, break some things down as far as when we can expect some more thunderstorms into our region. Of course, if we have any more warnings, especially a tornado warning, we'll break in on CBS 19. And we'll also be sure that you're able to view us on our streaming platforms, such as the one you're watching on right now. And now's a better time than ever to download our CBS 19 app. Remember, you can get your latest up-to-date weather information from there. And as always, need to have 2 ways to receive weather alerts. And one of those can be your CBS 19 app, because that will issue and alert you anytime we have any type of warning or watch or any of that kind of stuff issued. So we just wanted to give this little cut in and break in just to give you an update on how everything's looking on radar right now. Remember, again, we're going to be on at noon, and we'll go back really quickly. Again, one last look. Tornado watch in effect till 5 p.m. for all of these counties that you see in pink. So we'll see you at noon on CBS 19. In the meantime, though, stay safe, stay weather aware, and enjoy the rest of your morning.